friends, MD Vegan. A beet salad again. Yeah, the root salads are really now a little bit my focus here, a couple of days. And because I have also this new dressing, this horseradish cream. I tell you, that is really amazing. You have to try it. There's a video how I make horseradish cream. It's just horseradish. That's like, you know, like broccoli and kale. It's a cruciferous vegetable, but under the earth. It grows as a root. Kale and broccoli are above. But the same substances, the same high antioxidants, anti-inflammatory. There is a sulforamide, sulforaphane. Yeah, sulforaphane. That is a special compound that can heal cancer. So our broccoli is so super healthy. That's the same in here, horseradish. So it's very nice and it's sharp. Yeah, has this very strong flavor, and it's a perfect for a creamy dressing. You know, just it's a classic. Your horseradish, everybody knows it. You got to put apple cider vinegar, cashews, salt, horseradish, and dates to make it a little bit sweeter. 5 ingredients, a little bit of water, done. And the quantities you will find, it's too sour, it's too sweet, yeah, it's not hot enough, too hot, it's easy, too salty. It's just 4 or 5 ingredients, very easy. So I have this dressing, I have my red beet. Yeah. I love red beet, and you just grate it. That's so nice with this. I cut it into small pieces for the grater. Yeah, I have a food processor, and I put it with an apple together. Yeah. This is a very classical combination. Apple, grate the apple, grate the beet, put some onions, some walnuts, and dressing, done. Same with carrots. Yeah. You can vary the ingredient, but the standard classic is just apples and onions. Yeah. Nut on top. Yeah, the walnuts are really an amazing nut. They're called the healthiest nuts, so we have so many wonderful ingredients here. It's really easy to enjoy, and it's available. You know, you can get beets everywhere, all through the year. Carrots too, same. Or celery, yeah, same. Get it everywhere. Very easy to get. And so healthy, nutritious, easy to store, inexpensive. That's for a vegan, perfect. Here, this is my blade. And you see 2 blades, 2 sides, the fine blade and the coarse grating. Yeah. Well, with both here, I use the coarse blade grating. With the celery salad, I made a celery salad the other day. I need the fine grating. That doesn't work with the coarse one. But the carrots work with the coarse one, and beet too. Because if you have it too fine for some ingredients, like beet, I don't know, like my beet maybe. If it's too fine, or carrot too, you can have a problem, run into a problem when it is when the fine julienne stripes of the beet or the carrot, when you press them together in a salad, they don't combine really with the other ingredients, and it's all one block. It's not nice. It has to be light and fluffy, all the thing. That's why it is sometimes better to have a little bit more coarse texture. But either way, both way works. But with the celery root, it did not work with a coarse blade. But with a carrot and with a beet, the coarse one works. Yeah. So I will do now the apple first. Put the apple here in slices into the grater first, into the food processor, and then it's in minutes. Whoops. So number 1 is the apple. Show you. I do put the apple first because the red beets make everything red. And if you have a white apple at first, then the apple stays white at first at least. Later, of course, together with the beet, finally it will turn red, but for some time it is a little bit more a color difference. And I like that. I like these color differences. So now, the second part, the beets. In the same processor, I don't need to cleanse it, of course. Put the beets in first, as usual, and then let's get going. Whoops. Okay, that's it. Show you my grated beets here, and you see, you already see when the beets are pretty firm. If you have a very old beet, it can happen that they get like a gum a little bit, like gummy. That's not good. If they are fresh, they are crunchy, and then you grate them gross like this on the coarse blade. It's really juicy here. These are delicious. But if you eat it by themselves, they might scratch in your throat. The beets are high in oxalates. Yeah? The oxalates, but not as high as spinach. Spinach is 1,000 times higher, literally 1,000 times. So oxalates are can be a little bit problematic for your kidneys, make kidney stones and these kind of things. But not in the measure in the beets. The beets are high in oxalates, but there is no problem. There's not that high, you know. Spinach can be a problem if you eat it every day. Spinach is very healthy, don't get me wrong. But if you eat it every day, it can become a problem. But usually you have no kidney stone problem on your plant-based diet. You know, if you're a vegan, you don't have these problems. So all this is a little bit of caution. The oxalates question, for if you are not really healthy, yeah? If you have problem with your kidneys, you have already kidney stones, then you should be a little careful. But usually, and you don't have to worry about beet at all with the oxalates. The only thing is, the oxalates are the reason that you have a scratching feeling in your throat. You eat the raw beets, or you drink raw beet juice, just pure by itself. 20 minutes later, the scratching begins, and it doesn't go away for 2 hours or so. You don't need to see the doctor or do anything. It just doesn't go away at first. Nothing else happens. Yeah, it's not just pleasant, but there is no health risk also. That's because of the oxalates. So to avoid this, you put a dressing on top, an apple, something sweet and sour, an onion. Here I have an onion, and these things, miraculously, there is no scratching. You know, it's wonderful. So beet salad is very easy if you know how to do it. Yeah? Apple, yeah, like this. Onion, walnuts. Oh, I did show you walnuts. Yeah. Some walnuts, handful of walnuts. Sorry, put them on top here. So that's it. That's the main ingredient. It's so easy. And now the dressing. I'll show you the dressing, what it looks like. Put it on top of the salad. See, here I have salad, beets, apples, onions, walnuts, and horseradish cream. Yeah, a good amount. Maybe like this. And if I take a little bit more later, that's also no problem. I just try. I will just combine everything. I can still see some white apples. That is good. But they will turn into red, of course, soon. Yeah. You can't help it with beets. They turn everything red. So now, let's see if it is enough dressing. Can be, sometimes I need a little bit more, then you taste it immediately. You just taste it and you see, there's more dressing or so. Let's see. Go in the fridge again. A little bit remains for the next salad. And if I need some more, I just put some more horseradish, some more cashews, some more apple cider vinegar, salt, and dates. I have a little bit more. It's 5 minutes. So this is my beet salad with horseradish cream. Isn't that beautiful? So delicious. It keeps 4 hours. You know, if we eat that salad, we're done for some hours. It's really a filling meal. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my root salad series. And as I said, horseradish cream linked under this video. How to make it, if you want to know. It's very easy. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If so, like my video, subscribe, and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.